Alright my friends, how's things going? Welcome back to my video channel, Life of Chuck. We don't just video van life stuff. We do a bit of everything here. Auto body repairs, travel. So you're gonna see everything under the sun. My life, what else? Hot topics, trending topics. We're gonna try and touch that a little more, as I realized when I did the Janelle Eliana video that I gotta touch on hot topics a little more. So you will see that. So if you haven't subscribed already, do so, and we'll discuss things together. That's one of the things I liked about saying comment on my videos, because you know what? Don't just comment to me on things. Comment amongst each other in the comment section, because that's kind of cool. I like that. And sometimes I miss some comments, and that happens. Life is busy as I'm running and huffing and puffing. I'm out of shape, right? Oh, anyways, what else I have to say? Oh, okay. On the weekend, I videoed an encounter in Tim Hortons. There was a guy ODing, and hold on, we're gonna call Korean girl because we gotta go up to her place. 253. I think that's the number. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, we videoed an encounter. Guy was ODing in the Tim Hortons, and I didn't want to blatantly video it, so I kind of just did it by the table. And hold on, I'll come back. Hold on. Let's yeah, so I didn't want to blatantly videotape it. I don't know if they seen me videoing or not, but I couldn't get a good shot at it doing it that way. So I'm going to post up what I got. Anyways, what happened was they called the ambulance, and he thought he was, whatever, hallucinating on fentanyl. So anyways, let me come back. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying now? Back to the drug. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying was this guy was partially ODing in the Tim Hortons, and he had asked for an ambulance, requested one by the police because they were just going to kick him out. And the police were asking him in the video, do you want us to get the kit? The guy had asked the police, yes, that he might need a what do they call it? Naloxone kit or something like that. It's a kit where if the people OD, they can give it this, and it counter affects the drugs, fentanyl, so that they don't go into OD mode and die. So it counter effects, I guess, for lack. I don't know drugs, so yeah, I can't tell you that. So I will load what I filmed as best as I can, because it didn't film properly. Of course, you know, hey, what do you expect for substandardness? Okay, my friends, definitely not the highest quality video, substandard, as usual. But you know what? I figured it's something I had to share. Well, folks, this brings us to the end of this video, and kind of sort of the end of the day. It's Monday, November 11th. the end of Remembrance Day. And for me, it gives me thoughts of my grandfather on my mother's side, who fought in World War II. He was a part of D-Day and the landing on Juno Beach. He was one of the soldiers that came in on the ocean front. And during that Juno Beach battle, he got shot in the stomach and ended up having half his stomach taken out. And they put in some kind of plastic stomach of some sort back in those days. He survived it, luckily, and went on to live until he died when? Maybe 10 years ago. So he managed to live quite a long time. And I got a lot of memories of him sitting in his rocking chair, and he ended up would read a lot of World War II fighting books and novels and stories. He was very entrenched on that. But from him came the desire to travel, and travel like this, van life. He was one of my earliest thinkings of living in a camper, because that's what they did. I remember a lot, he used to travel a lot he had a Dodge car, always a 60s Dodge car pulling a camper. And eventually they ended up buying a bowler, and I spent a lot of times with him going out and camping at different lakes and fishing with him. So I got quite a lot of memories with my grandfather on my grandmother's side. So a lot of memories. And he took summers off and would travel from the prairie provinces of Manitoba out to British Columbia, and they would camp out in the Okanogans and Castlegar and all the places around here. They always wanted to come out and retire out here and move out here. However, all my family was back in Brandon area, Manitoba area, and Medicine Hat of Alberta and Brooks, Alberta, and that. So he didn't have a desire to leave that area. He felt close to family. So, yeah, so I got a lot of, as Remembrance Day, I remember his sacrifices and his fighting in the war and who he was. So I got quite a lot of memories with my grandfather on my grandmother's side. So a lot of memories. And they originally came from England. My great-grandmother moved here to Russell area in the early 1900s. Sorry, I was going to say 1800s. They moved up here somewhere and set a homestead. And her mother was actually an assistant for the Queen of England. So they lived in London area. And I would like to do some research on that. But, yeah. So, anyways, instead of rambling on and going blah, 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 we'll end this Remembrance Day saying thanks for watching, guys. And you know the drill. Be awesome, stay awesome, be kind, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for the comments. Always, always, I love it. And, yeah, cheers. Until next time.